possibility models. Models show a speaker's attitude toward what he or she is saying. Different models express different meanings, such as whether something is possible or necessary. An individual model can also express different meanings depending on context. For example is, can has the following meanings and functions. Meaning, be able to. Function is describing an ability. And the example is, I can see the Statue of Liberty from my house. Be allowed to. Function is asking permission. And the example is, can I turn the radio on?
In this time, we learn about reporting what someone said. For example, the verb or expression of the like say. When someone say, when you want to report it, you can give the example like, and so I said, what are you doing? Like that. The second is go. It is the example. He goes. I don't like to see girls in tight jeans. Jill said, Annette called and Paul goes well. I didn't get the message. Be like can be used for thoughts rather than a speech, and also it's used among friends. For example, I'm like, are you from Idaho City? And she's like, no, do cut. Be like, be cut. Be like can be used for thought rather than speech, and also it's very informal and used among friends. For example, I spun around a couple of times, ran into a ditch, and I'm like, what the heck just happened? And the last is be all. Be all, it can be used for thoughts rather than speech, and also used among verb, and it is very informal. For example, he was all, I love you, sweetie.
Necessity models. There are several models and phrasal models that express necessity or certainty meanings. Must, have, to, have got to, ought to, had better. Some of these models can express different meanings in different things. For example, describe a personal obligation. You must go to the party. The second one is refer to a logical conclusion. For example, like, you must have been starving on that diet.
Okay, and the last is incomplete sentences. in conversation, sometimes it's quite different with writing. Why? Because in writing we usually use the grammatically complete sentences, but in conversation but many sentences in conversations that are incomplete. So and the incomplete sentences in conversation, it is not an errors, but yeah, just for a short answers like that. So here are the example. Oh yeah, usually the speaker use simple words or phrase to reply to what somebody else has said. For example, fine, good job, great, nice work. The function is to expressing approval of what the other speaker said, and then no problem, it's okay, sorry, thanks. It means the function is to giving a polite response. For example, thanks bro, no problem. Like that. The short answers. Speakers omit subjects, verbs, and predicates that repeat what the previous speaker said. Omitted form, like subject plus verb. For example, where did you guys park? Right over there. And then verb plus predicate. Do you have a couple of dollars? No, I don't. So that's the example of the short answer. And here, the shortened clause. The speaker also, they usually use this shortened noun clause that repeat what they have said or what a previous speaker has said. And here are the several expressions that usually occur after particular verbs. The type of clause is infinitive phrase, WH phrase, and then that clause. The infinitive phrase shortened form is to only. Common verbs try, want, would like. And the WH word only, it's like the common verbs like know, remember, wonder, and that clause. So instead of that clause, the common verb is guess, hope, say, think. The example is, have they found him? I don't know. I don't think so. So that's the example. I hope you enjoy, guys. Thank you.